Hello everyone, welcome back to more Persona 4 Golden. We finished the secret lab and now we're on the boss for the secret lab, and then there's gonna be a big reveal today, so watch out for that. I'm excited. Because then I get to reveal something as well. But not till it's done. But we will finish it today, so I'm excited about this. Except we gotta heal up everyone's SP, because everyone's SP is very low, as per usual. Oh, we have a lot of yen. Everyone is A-okay now. What is everyone's level at, actually? I wasn't really paying attention. 54 is fine. Alright, away we go. Does anyone have anything at 60 or 55? Oh yeah, she does. Tirahan. I mean, it's not that important. At least not yet. So we don't have to level up anymore. I don't think so. And she'll probably get it once we do this boss. Here we go. Something's behind that door. Open the door and enter? Of course.
Nato!
Ah, it's about time you arrived. Dealing with this child has been quite a pain.
No! No, don't go!
It's useless speaking with you. I need to go back now.
Why? Why are you leaving me here? Why am I always left alone? It's so lonely. I don't want to be alone.
Naoto-kun.
You wear the same face as me. It's as if you're implying we're one and the same. But the difference between me and you is... Why delude yourself? I am you. These childish gestures are no mere affectation. They're the truth. The fools all say it, don't they? You're only a child. Keep out of our business, kid, and so forth. No matter how many cases you spend hours cogitating over, no matter how many crimes you solve, you're a child in their eyes. It's your brain they're interested in, the gray matter locked up in that skull. As long as they need it, you're an ace detective. But once you're done, it's back to the playpen with you. You haven't the means to deal with society's two-faced nature. You're just a lonely child.
Naoto.
I want to be a grown-up. I want to be a big boy right now. Then they'll see who I am. I want a reason for me to stay.
That's enough. I can find my own reason for living. Ha! I'm telling you that's impossible. You are but a child. How can you change that essential truth? Stop it! At your core, you admire the sort of strong and cool men who populate detective fiction. But in trying to emulate them, you must know that in truth, you're nothing of the sort. You're a child. There's no avoiding first principles. Admit that you're a child, and admit that there's nothing you can do about it. Now then, our analysis is complete. Let us begin the body alteration procedure! You have no objections, do you, Naoto Shirogane? Stop it! Naoto. Such a cool, manly name. But a name doesn't change the truth. It doesn't let you cross the barrier between the sexes. How could you become an ideal man when you were never male to begin with?
Ba ba ba.
Wait, what? Did I hear that right? He's not a guy?
I won't throw a tantrum.
Boop.
That accomplishes nothing.
It'd be like that.
How often I've heard those words from the adults. Throwing a tantrum won't solve anything, Naoto-kun, and other such bilge. They made you cry, didn't they? Yet here you are, mimicking those same men. What exactly are you trying to justify? What? It's all right. You needn't suffer anymore. That's why you're undergoing this body alteration procedure to begin with.
Bum bum bum.
You throw a
It'd be like
tantrum,
that.
but it fails to change the situation a single bit. I can quite understand the feeling. After all, I am you.
That's not true!
Oh no! Don't say it. Don't say it.
It's okay. Let the kids spill the whole thing. If not, Naoto's just gonna keep hurting. We'll just do our job and kick the Shadow's ass, yeah?
As if you know anything about me. You'll kick my ass, huh?
Bum, bum,
Fine.
bum,
Go ahead and try, you lizard-brained imbecile.
Bum, 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 bum.
Save the discussion for later.
Here it comes.
Look at that shadow. I think my controller turned off, but we'll see.
I am a shadow. The truth.
Oh no, we're fine.
Are you sick of yourselves too? Very well. Then let's begin the special operation.
I don't remember Shadow Naoto being too difficult, but we will find out. Because I don't remember. But yeah, if Youmacon was still going on this year, which I'm pretty sure it's probably canceled and stuff, I was probably gonna cosplay as Shadow Naoto. But I haven't started any like the buying process or like making any of the stuff yet, so that's probably just long gone.
Here go.
Silence? Yeah, okay, I was gonna say.
Persona.
Alright. And then we'll heal with Yukiko.
Here go.
If they do an online one, I guess that's fine, but like, you know, it's different from like, you know, actually going, because, you know, actually going is so fun. And I haven't missed a year since like 2014, I think, or like 13 or something.
It's a million!
So yeah, it's gonna be the first year. It's gonna be a cry. Yeah, we're thinking about it. Well, I'm thinking about it. But right now, we don't have anything in place for online Wacom yet, so, and we don't have anything in place, period. So we just haven't been planning. So we might start playing during the school year, but I don't know. We'll see. That might be a good idea, not gonna lie.
Let's do this. Persona.
Of course we missed.
This one's strong. Watch yourselves.
Okay. Don't really know why it's doing this, but
Here go.
you know, technology, I guess.
That will never do. Patience must lie still for me to drill proper holes into them.
Persona!
Okay, yeah, I don't know. Because on my end it said network error, so I think it might be me, but I'm using the Ethernet cable and everything's the same as usual, so I don't know. It's been going in and out. Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to check it tomorrow. It's not too big of a deal, it was just me fighting, like, a little bit. The biggest, like, thing is that I don't want the stream to cut out when there's a story event and stuff, because, you know, I need that stuff for the review and things. But if it's just fighting, then that's fine, I don't care. But, yeah, back to what I was saying. So people have waifus, right? Naoto's mine, because I really like Naoto, like, a lot. I think she's great. But yeah, usually when it comes to rankings, when it comes to, like, the girls in this game, a lot of people say it's either Chie's at the top, and then it's either, it's flippable between Rise and Naoto, and then it's Yukiko. She's always at the bottom. I kind of feel bad, because Yukiko's not as bad as I remember, but, she's not, like, the best. I think the other girls are better.
Yukiko-senpai's acting weird.
Someone else, too. Oh, yeah, Marie. I forgot about her. She's not horrible. I thought she was way worse, but she's definitely not as bad as I thought she was. What is that, enervation? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Shouldn't someone heal Yukiko-senpai? I am thou.
I am thou. Okay, that should heal enough. Uh-oh.
Yukiko-senpai, are you okay?
What time to use Dakacha? Wherever it is. Or does someone have it? I think someone has it. It's fine, we'll just use it. Yeah. That's true. I just think Naoto's like one of the... I think she was like one of my favorite characters. When I first played Persona 4, I was like, wow, she's such a great character. And I'm like, man, I feel like she's my favorite character in like any show or anything ever. So it's like, you know, obviously she's the bestest best girl. That's just how it goes.
Let's do this! Persona!
I won't lose.
I won't lose.
I am thou.
I hope Shadow Naoto doesn't do like a big attack towards the end, or like one of those very specific attacks, because those can be very annoying.
Yukiko-senpai, are you okay?
We gotta use Dakacha again. Okay, I'm pretty sure Yosuke has Dakacha, so we're just gonna use... Oh no, we can't. I was gonna say I was gonna use Tarunda, but I can't because I'm the only one with Tarunda. And if I use it now, it would just go back to the normal attack.
Persona!
I guess it really be like that. Yeah. Let's see, do we have anything that can, like, do defense to everyone? I feel like we don't. Yeah, we don't. That's fine. We need to buy more things. I feel like I don't buy enough. That's fine.
Here goes. Persona.
Persona!
I can still do this.
I can still do this.
I am thou.
I am thou. Oh, miss the sounds, please. Oh.
Your persona. Senpai, hang in there.
And we only have one more mouthwash. Not good. That's not what I meant to do. That's did a lot, actually. A lot more than I was expecting.
Here goes. Persona.
Persona! Alright, we're halfway there. Brave Blade? Oh. Did a lot. We're fine. Alright, where's Tarunda? Okay, yeah. Here it is. Where's the other one? Okay, here it is.
Persona.
Yeah, this is kind of what it devolves into, just, you know, the same moves over and over again, and then, like, you know, occasionally I'll heal, or occasionally I'll do a stat debuff or things, and then it's just that, yeah, you know. Bosses aren't as hard as, like, you know, other Persona games. Persona 3's bosses are kind of difficult, because they have a bunch of different, like, things that they're strong to or weak to and all that stuff. Well, bosses aren't really weak to anything, but a lot of the times they can be strong to certain things. The final boss of Persona 4, or not 4, 5, is really hard because he flips through the 12 arcanas, like, you know, the arcanas in this game that everyone has, like, you know, like the magician, priestess, you know, blah, 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 whatever, and things. And he flips through every single one, but once he does that, he's, the things that he becomes weak to changes. Because that boss is actually weak to things, and he becomes weak to different things and becomes strong to other things. So it's like you gotta stay on your toes, and I'm like, this is such a hard boss. And then the final part is just insanity, because he deals really strong physical attacks and magic attacks, and he does a move that can charm your entire party, and then you just die. And that's fun. Yeah. Older Persona games are more brutal, that's for sure. The further back you go in the Persona franchise, the harder the games get. I think 2 and 1 are pretty difficult. I haven't played much of 1 or 2, so I can't really say much for those games. But Persona 3 is really hard. But I think it was only hard because it was really annoying, and you couldn't control your entire party, at least on the version that I was playing, which was FES. And that's why I don't like FES that much. That's why they fixed it with Persona 3 Portable, which is on the PSP, and which is the one that we will be playing once we get to Persona 3. So, I don't want to play FES, but we have to, because I have to show you guys the answer, and that's only on FES.
Why must you struggle so much?
Oof.
Chie-senpai's been hit. There.
Alright, Tarunda again. Does Dakunda, I do Tarunda. Back and forth.
Ouch, that hurt.
That hurts. Yeah, Bufala doesn't seem like it's doing anything to her, so it'll really be like that. Yeah, in this game I feel like you don't have to worry much about bosses, you have to worry more about the enemies than the bosses, because the enemies can kill you really fast, but the bosses, nah. The bosses ain't anything. Except the first one, because, you know, you're not prepared or anything. Whatever, we'll just use Meteorama. Agi dying? Oh, I didn't know I had a
Hang in there.
weakness towards it.
Woo, you're up. Time for a counterattack.
Time to switch to another Persona then, I guess. Who should I use? see here. Use twin shot, I guess. Oh, this is also weak to ice. Oh wait, no, he used fire. Wait, this might not be good because then they'll use Mabufu dying, and then we'll die. We'll see. I did a good amount of damage. Maybe I have an item that can reflect magic attacks. I don't think I do, but we can double check. Oh, yep, it's Mabufu dying.
Senpai, are you okay?
Then Heat Riser. But you can get rid of Heat Riser with Takacha. Time for a counterattack. Of course. Takacha, where you at? Right here. Oh, my dog just got groomed today, and he got his nails trimmed, and he looks nice. Honestly, I can't really tell the difference because I don't look at him that much, but like, you know, I don't know. I don't see a difference. Yeah, I'm just not looking hard enough, I guess. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we don't have any. Diorama? Yes, Diorama. Got him. Abufu dying? Oh, she dodged this time. That's good. Well, we could try the Bufula. Oh, whoopsies. I meant to do a Tarunda. Oh, it's fine. I did 63. Chase does like 40. That's kind of trash. Chie's natural affinity is ice. Why you do this to me? Oof. Mediorama? I am thou. There!
Why won't you lie down and die? You children can't do anything at all!
Abufu dying again. Dodge, please. Oh, good job, Yukiko. Alright, Tarunda it is. Hup. Persona! Yeah. Alright, black spot again. Gerudan again. Mediorama again. Attack again. And then maybe do another attack if they hit us with a weakness. You know. Goes on and on. Yeah, this boss, not super difficult. I say that and then I die. The next boss is actually kind of a problem, but you'll see when we get there. The next dungeon is also the best dungeon in the entire game, in my opinion. For multiple reasons, which I will probably do a video on. Because I'm planning on doing like a bunch of videos after I'm finished with the reviews of each game, but for that specific game. So once I finish Persona 5, I'm going to do a bunch of Persona 5 videos. Once I finish Persona 4's review, I'm going to do Persona 4 videos. Once I do Persona 3's 3 videos, you know, etc., etc. There might be less for Personas 1 and 2, since I don't know enough about those games, but that doesn't, like, a little bit of research won't hurt. I might research a couple of things, but I do know a lot about Persona 4, 3, and 5, so I have a lot of things to say for those. Maybe less for 3, but 4 and 5, I definitely have a lot of videos planned that I've had planned since the beginning of the channel, actually, but put off because, you know, it wasn't anime related. But, because it was, you know, a video game, but I'm like, well, now that I'm a channel that's dedicated to just anime and video game stuff, or just anime stuff, like all around anime stuff, then now I think it's fine. So I'm excited to do those.
Persona!
I love the design of Shadow Naoto, like this Shadow Naoto. The normal Shadow Naoto looks kind of cool because it has like a lab coat and things, but it's like a really big lab coat and things because, you know, it gets treated like a child and stuff, so it's like the child likes to wear like, you know, big lab coats to borrow from their parents and things, so it's like a good like representation of that and stuff, and I think it's really cool. Just the design for Shadow Naoto is just really cool. I like that a lot. I like Kanji's a lot. Oh my gosh, Kanji is so funny. He's just wearing a loincloth. I'm like, oh my gosh. That makes me laugh. Oof. Alright, so hit Yuko this time. Alright, Takacha time. Oh, we can do Tarunda actually. And then we'll do Takacha with Yosuke.
Can you stand?
I'll finish you. Oh, we missed that time. Okay. Oh, how is everything, by the way? Like the audio levels and things. I always forget to ask. I think it's the first thing I should ask when you come into the room. I am thou.
Persona!
Alright, almost dead.
Here go! Persona!
Persona! Almost.
Senpai, are you okay?
Right, Heat Rise. Takacha? Please.
Persona!
Didn't realize you could just do Tarunda first and then just do Takacha. You know, it really be like that. Sometimes I forget.
Can you stand?
Alright. Bufula? Yes, Fula. Just kidding. We're gonna do Black Spot again. Now we'll heal. Before we didn't, we should have. We should now. I think Gyrodyne's doing so much damage
Really hurt.
because he has I think Storm Vow or something bound to him that boosts his wind ability.
Persona!
I am thou. There. Oh, I was hoping for the dodge.
Hang in there.
Persona!
The thing I hate about Tarunda is that it's a stat like debuff and things.
I let my guard down.
But the problem with it is that the SP that it requires is so much. So it's like if you use it too often, you're gonna run out of SP, and there's not very many good ways to bring up SP again, and it really sucks. Like, I don't like that. But I mean, I guess that's just how it rolls. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. That's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Guys, Chie-senpai's really hurt.
Yeah, but we're about to heal right now. RN.
You okay, senpai? Hang in
Kunda?
there.
Oh, okay. Doing a different move.
Woo, you're up. Time for a counterattack.
I think Nervundi cures silence. No, it's enervation exhaustion. I don't think I have anything else that can cure silence, so rip Chie, I guess. Let's see here. Well, whatever. Persona. Oh, we missed. You know, it's fine.
Chie-senpai's persona is sealed.
Let's do this.
I am thou.
I am thou.
You okay, Senpai? Hang in there. Woo, you're
No
up.
more
Time
Tarundas.
for a counterattack.
Let me see if I can use an SP move or an SP recovery item. I'll just do that.
Chie-senpai's persona is sealed.
No more Gerudyne.
Here goes. Persona.
Just weaker moves. Oh, that actually did the equivalent of a Gerudyne. I think actually Gerudyne did like 100. I'm not really paying attention, not gonna lie.
There.
Well, we missed. Uh-oh.
Yosuke-senpai. Oh man.
No, it's silenced Yukiko. That's the one person I don't want silenced. Well, looking rough, kiddo. We can use Tarunda again. Alright, she's back. So now back to doing Black Spot. Oh, what the? Dead. Oh, we missed.
I'm pissed now.
I'm pissed now. Alright, Power Slash.
Here goes. Persona.
Oh shoot, actually I was not paying
Senpai's
attention. I mean, let's
persona
see.
is sealed.
Do I have a... to an ally? I don't have all allies. Oh wait, we do actually, it's fine. Dead? Nope. We're so close.
I'll finish you.
Alright. Easy as pie. No problem.
Gotten a little stronger?
I should level up once. Whatever, I guess. Now we get to see the end result.
So Naoto-kun was a girl. Are you awake?
Where am I? I remember you all arriving, and... That's right. You saw everything. I lost both my parents in an accident. I was still young, so my grandfather took me in. I was inept at making friends, so I spent my time reading detective novels in my grandfather's study.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an awesome hard-boiled detective.
My parents were proud of their job. I had no qualms about following in their footsteps. An inherited occupation can feel stifling to many, but I welcomed it. I yearned for the day I could be a detective myself. Perhaps I inherited that desire from them as well. I was always alone. Seeing that, my grandfather must have believed it was his duty to help me realize my dream. I secretly aided my grandfather with his clients, and before I knew it, people started calling me Junior Detective. At first I was delighted, but not everything went so smoothly.
What was that you said about you're only a child?
Not everyone welcomes my collaboration when it comes to solving cases. My status as a child was sufficient to offend many of those whom I worked with. Were that the only issue, then it would have resolved itself with time. But though I will one day change from a child to an adult, I will never change from a woman to a man.
Do you not like being a girl? Is that why you always dress like a boy?
My sex doesn't fit my ideal image of a detective. Besides, the police department is a male-oriented society. If they had the slightest concrete reason to look down on me, no one would need me anymore.
You don't know that.
Hey, you must know already that what you yearn for isn't to become an adult or become a boy.
You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. I kept ignoring you, pretending you didn't exist. But you are me. And I am you. You've always been inside me. What I should yearn for, no. What I must strive for isn't to become a man. It's to accept myself for who I really am.
The strength of heart required to face oneself is becoming manifest. She gets this cool persona. It's like a bug with a sword. It's really small, too. It's not super big. Naoto's faced her other self. She has obtained the facades used to overcome life's hardships. The persona Sukuna Shikona. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. That's how it goes.
In any event, you're a devious bunch. I can't believe you kept something like this hidden for so long. No wonder the perpetrator has eluded the police. But it's apparent now. This case is far from over.
That's right. And you proved it, Naoto. Anyways, we can talk more later. We need to get you out of here.
Alright, that's the end of the Naoto dungeon.
Hey!
Naoto's breathing heavily.
Sheesh, she really put her life on the line for this. But without her efforts, we'd never have realized that the culprit is still at large.
You're too freaking reckless, damn it.
I never doubted that you'd all come for me. Although the reality turned out to be far beyond what I'd imagined.
What a dumbass. You're a genius at all. We were tearing our hair out over you.
So you did worry about it, Oh.
Shut up. Mind your own damn business.
I'll take her home. I don't think she can go back by herself.
It's all right. I can...
No way, Missy! Don't think that doing everything on your own is the adult thing to do. Come on, let's go. Grab on.
You were able to rescue Naoto safely, and it seems the case is not over yet. Oof. See, we got the guide out before. I'm prepared.
Hey! Welcome back.
Now he's drunk.
Sorry. Early today.
Come on, take a seat. They found Naoto-kun. Oh, do you know who Naoto-kun is? He just up and vanished without a word. But it looks like he's back now. Way to put a scare into everyone. Yeesh.
Yeesh. I'm relieved.
You don't seem surprised. You didn't already know he was found, did you?
Rip.
You really ought to do something about that habit of yours, Dojima-san. They go to the same school. Rumors spread fast out here, you know? But man, why'd Naoto-kun disappear? I guess he can be a little difficult. Maybe he got sulky after being given the boot and ran away from home. But I tell ya, I was shocked to hear that he up and vanished like that. If there'd been a fourth kidnapping and murder, we'd be back to square one again.
Adachi.
You know what sucks? We still don't
Adachi.
have proof that the Kubo kid murdered anyone besides Mr. Muraoka. How are we gonna make a case like this? I wonder if Dojima-san's instinct is right. Maybe there really is another perp out there. The real one.
Adachi, how many times I gotta say it? Quit running your mouth like that.
Well, sorry.
All right, see here. Don't worry about the case. Just go study like a normal student. If you don't...
If you don't.
I'm going to bed.
Mad Dojima. Mad Jima.
Sorry. I killed the mood there. But yeah, I can totally understand why Dojima-san's worried. Just leave the case to us police. You know the problems it could cause if something happened, right? Like, if it happened you were mixed up in it. We'd be real worried.
Are more scary things gonna happen?
No way, Nanako-chan. Everything's all right now. We caught the bad man, so no more scary things will happen, right? Everything's just fine.
Okay.
Anyways, your dad's just a worrywart. Leave it to me. You might not know to look at me, but I got the most brains in the whole police department.
I got the most brain in the whole
Is that too
police
hard to
department.
understand? Did you get it? Well, now that Dojima-san's gone, I should get going too. Good night.
Good night. Drunk Adachi. Adachi went back home.
What does got brains mean?
Means he's smart.
Huh. So things will be alright?
Nanako's fallen silent. The night passes with the awkward mood hanging in the air. Oof. Alright, saving. Next day, the 22nd. Alright, class event for today. You're waiting for Naoto to recover. Back to more social link stuff. Oh, what are you doing here again? No one asked you to come. Well, I'm busy, so what's on your mind? Do you need help speaking? Question mark. Well, where'd you hear that? Oh, it's not like I'm worried about it. Leave me alone. She's quite worried about her speech and defensive about it as well. Give her lessons. With your current expression, you can speak well enough to teach others. You offer to teach her. Conversation lessons? I don't need them. Leave me alone. But if you really want to teach someone, then maybe I'll listen to you for a while, just to be nice. Alright, they're talking, they're chatting it up. You gave her some tips on how to converse with other people. You should have told me this earlier. Oh, that's not right. It would have been most desirable if you had imparted this wisdom at a much earlier occasion. What the? Like that? Thank you. I hope you can teach me this again. Bye. Alright, we have to talk with her again tomorrow. Maybe you should talk with her again next time you see her. Alright. Ooh, another poem. Something's different. Marie is nowhere to be found. There's another piece of paper on the floor. Something is written on it in funky handwriting.
Oh, clowns. Hey, you! How long you gonna wear that ugly mask? You know you ain't got the guts for this task. Cover yourself with paint. You're acting like you ain't afraid of what you got in store for your fate. You think you got me? Well, that's too bad. Cause I ain't stupid enough to get had.
This is the best
So
one.
drop the pathetic act. I wanna dance and that's a fact. Now quit your gawking and start to react. Yeah. Now dance.
Yeah. No dance. This must be another one of Marie's poems. Arg.
What is this?
Hey you, what are you doing reading that? I told you not to read these. You jerk. This doesn't mean anything. I'm not dancing for anyone. Why don't you dance your way off a cliff or something? You think you see Maurice or Margaret smile, but only for a fleeting instant. Anyway, you stupid clown. Don't read my stuff. Marie furiously returns to her seat. You know, it'd be like that. Alright, you feel your relationship's gonna come closer soon. You spend the afternoon with I? Yes.
Sure.
I don't have anything better to do. I almost looks happy. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is the social link where if you press the wrong thing, the social link will reverse. You came here because I insisted. We're at Okina City. I don't feel like buying any stuff today. What should we do instead? Let's chill.
Huh?
What, do you mean you don't have any kind of plans? Sounds boring. Oh well, maybe you'll be able to make it interesting. I seems willing enough. You know, it's pretty funny. If I didn't sign up to manage your team, you wouldn't be here with me now. Looking at it from your perspective, I guess you say you got pretty lucky. I appreciate it. I guess you should be thanking me. I almost looks happy. It was your advisor who put me on this team. He said something like, being on a team should teach you something about putting someone besides yourself first. I understand people who play sports in the slightest, but I guess it wouldn't kill me to go cheer you on every once in a while. I smiles with self-importance for some reason. It seems like she's begun to like you a little. Alright. Reach level 3. Hey, Ai-san. Us meeting here like this must be fate, right? So, you wanna go out with me sometime? Ha! You kidding me? Have you looked in a mirror recently? Savage. I rejected him without a second thought. Alright, the bottom 2 will reverse the social links, but the top 2 will advance the social links. So we'll just put the first one. Can't you be nice? Why? There's no way I'd go out with him, so why get his hopes up? Wouldn't that be even meaner? I shrugs.
Ugh.
I'm bushed. Let's go home.
Goodbye.
You returned to Inaba with I and went home. Alright.
You're back.
You're back. Package came for you. It's the Soma combo. We got 1 Soma and 2 purifying waters. Okay, we can work as a janitor today. You decide to continue reading Polyland, a textbook that teaches the very fundamentals of mathematics and the concept of numbers. Did Ko really learn math from this book? The conversation between Mr. Plus and Miss Minus makes learning math needlessly complicated. Since you have finished hyperspeed reading, you're able to read more than normal. You've finished reading Polyland. Okay. Nothing went up, but we significantly increased knowledge and diligence, so I guess that's fine. What's today? 23rd. We're talking to Hisano. Today is the autumnal equinox, so you have a day off from school. Wow, really? All you can do now is wait for Naoto's recovery. What should you do today? Why don't we have a day off of school for that? Yep.
Yes.
I'd be happy to. Alright. I'm happy we could meet again. Why do you keep coming back? It must be boring listening to this old bag's stories. It's actually interesting. Well, aren't you just a special boy, aren't you? Sano smiles cheerfully. Enough about me, I want to hear something from you. Tell me anything. You told Hisano about the city.
Well,
I see. It must be quite a large city. I can't even imagine. It must be very boring for you here, then. Hisano is smiling as if troubled. I wish I could listen to your stories forever and ever. Hisano's thanking you for spending time with her. You feel your relationship with Hisano has grown even deeper. Alright, here we go. Whoosh! Easy. Reach level 5. Okay.
But I do not want to see you anymore.
Rip. Why not?
I'm sorry.
You just remind me of him too much. I mean, that makes sense. Sano smiles sadly.
Thank you for everything. Goodbye.
Goodbye. There she goes. Sano left. After saying she didn't want to see you again, she left without giving you a chance to respond. What should you do? Sun is set, so you decide to go home. Alright.
Oh, you're home.
This will increase understanding for us. The story is about a weak-willed milquetoast teacher who has a hard time getting his students to learn. The sitcom-like story with the cowardly teacher and his companions, the snooty teacher, the shady teacher, and the hot teacher. You're filled with tender feelings. Alright, we finished Sensei's friends. Alright, I guess it didn't increase. We might have missed something beforehand. And that's fine. I guess I'll talk about the history of mathematics in Japan then. Japan developed its own mathematics from a Wasan that originally crossed over from China. Wasan by the Edo period developed so much that they could calculate 41 digits of pi. At the height of Wasan's popularity in the Edo period, a book came out titled Math Girl. I guess there must have been math nerdettes back then too, but it was just a drill book written by a girl. I was a bit of a nerdette back in my youth too. I'm just a boring housewife now. Time is cruel. Even Wasan has disappeared. Trying to make money the right way feels so stupid. Or anyway, let's move on to the workbook. Oh look, more practice problems. You listen to the lecture intently. Alright, knowledge increased. Alright. I want to push it, it's so tempting, but I can't, I'm an idol. Senpai, you weren't listening, were you? Are you free today? Let's go out somewhere. She wants to pull the fire alarm. If your relationship with Rise is going to come closer soon, will you spend the afternoon with Rise?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah. The hill overlooking town. You came here at Rise's request, as she says she likes it here. When I first got to town, I used to sit here and do nothing. I would just listen to the sound of the river, the sound of the birds, the sound of the rain. I felt like I could forget Rosette and find myself that way. But... Senpai, have you ever thought that you're pushing yourself too far, or that you're just acting? All the time. Really? Then you might be even better actor than me. But I see, you've been through a lot too. Seems Rise is a bit relieved. Oh my goodness. I feel like I've been able to relax after coming back to Inaba. Meeting all of you, laughing together, watching the store, reading comics, playing with the cat. When I was at my parents' house, I was on my best behavior around them. Oh, but Grandma doesn't ask me anything, you know, or like why I quit or what I'm thinking of doing next. She just talks about tofu. She says I'm like tofu. I had to ask her what that meant. The way she explained it, tofu looks weak and fragile, but it's actually pretty resilient. Even though it stands out because it's mixed... Oh, because it's not like any other food, it can be mixed in with any recipe or flavor. Tofu's incredible. I'm nothing like that. I was actually bullied at school before I made my debut. I wasn't good at talking, and I always looked at my feet. I was alone the entire time, but I didn't have a problem with that. No one expected anything of me. And then the application my relatives sent without telling me passed the first audition. I wasn't interested in being an idol, but I wanted the chance to change myself, and but just by chance I won. When it happened I panicked, thinking I maybe should turn down their offer. Then I thought if I appeared on TV I could make friends. That was literally the only reason I went through with it. And yes, that is the only reason she went through with it. After a while I realized something. The person everyone likes, the one they say hi to me on the street, that's not the real me. Rosette's the one that everyone likes, the fictional character they sold the public. It's the same with you, isn't it? You don't have to deny it, I won't be mad. You're with me right now because I'm Rosette, yeah? No. I'm sorry, that wasn't a fair question, but I'm happy you said so. Rise smiles weakly. When I got back to school after my debut, no one bullied me. I was happy at first with the people I didn't even know talking with me. But they weren't suddenly interested in Rise Kujikawa, they wanted to hang out with Rosette. The bullying stopped, but I felt like none of them saw the real me. In my heart, I always thought, this isn't the real me. Funny, huh? I was the one who wanted to change, and... But none of that matters now. I'm done with being Rosette. Now I have people who know the real me. Plus I have the power that can help everyone. I love that. This time I'm going to change it into a Rosette that everyone can like. Keep an eye out for her, senpai. Alright, Rise is smiling. You feel that you understand Rise even more. Rank up. Rise's growth of heart has affected her persona as well. Healing Wave. All party members will recover a small amount of HP at the end of battle. That's good, actually. Relaxing Wave is definitely the SP one, then.
I'll see you later, senpai.
You walked Rise to her house and went home. Okay, let's see.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Nanako looks like she isn't doing anything. Alright. Oh, relationship won't advance tonight. Overshadows my dreams. You spent the precious moment with Nanako. Okay, next time it'll go up. You have the day off from school today. All you can do now is wait for Naoto's recovery. What should you do today? We're gonna talk about the death social link again today. Toast my dreams, baby, don't worry, 'cause you ain't.
Hello?
Wanna go shopping with me today? I'm in the mood to buy something. I'll pass.
Oh.
Okay, bye then. Then I'm the. Alright, here we go.
Yes.
I'd be happy to. I was half expecting you to come and half thinking that you'd given up. Being non-committal, floating around, never deciding to be one thing or another. Can a man understand that? I get it. I see. I suppose this kind of feeling isn't gender specific. Asano smiles cheerfully. I just remembered something. Whoopsies. Before we were married, you remember that my husband and I could only meet for once a year, yes? So we exchanged letters all the time. I'd wait by the mailbox every day, wondering when his next letter would arrive. The day one came would fill me with joy, but I also felt that reading it immediately would be wasteful. But I wanted to write my reply so badly, so I'd grow impatient and read it carefully over and over. What were they about? Do you know I've forgotten after all this time. Asano smiles. When you find yourself someone to love, try writing a letter for them. Just one line can convey so much more than your feelings than 100 speeches. Asano smiles nostalgically. You feel some of the loneliness she is bearing. But you know what? I've lost the letters he sent to me. I thought I kept them in a safe place. Well, I suppose I don't need them anymore anyway. Asano looks sad. Maybe having those letters again would cheer her up.
I'll see you again.
You left Asano and went home. I assume that we probably have to find those letters or something. How are we gonna find them, though? I don't know. We'll get there.
You're back.
You're back.
Hey,
Hey, you. What's wrong? Bored? If your relationship with Dojima won't get closer, oof. You spent time talking with Dojima. If your relationship's gonna come closer soon, okay. Yeah, for some reason my controller just is freaking out. I'm trying to go back to my Bluetooth screen and like it just keeps. It seems like the controller is stuck on the down position, so every time I try going back to it, I can't. And Teddy's here again. What the heck? Ah, Sensei, I'm scared. There's something scary. My Teddy sense is detecting danger. It's a red alert, but it's almost time for work and I can't leave without passing through here. What should I do? Get everything you got. Alright, I won't hold back an inch. Wait, so what am I supposed to do? I still don't get it. But man, this feels worse than a shadow. How awful. Oh my gosh. It's Hisano. Or not Hisano. Forgot what her name is. Alright, let's see here.
I see.
Working hard, huh? I'm sorry, but you should go to practice by yourself. I have to go somewhere. I'll drop by if I can make it. Yasukami High Drama Club. You participated in the acting exercise. You thoroughly practice expressing a variety of emotions. Your expression has increased. Okay. Yumi isn't here. You decide to stop by the hospital again. Inaba Municipal Hospital in front of Yumi's father's room. You hear Yumi's voice coming from inside. Here, open your mouth. Oh, it fell out. I didn't peel it. This fruit came from a can. You want me to cut it into small pieces? Are you sure? Then I'll go throw this away. Oh, we had practice today, didn't we? You came here because you were worried about me. When I come to see him, he wakes up. He should be in a lot of pain, but he won't take his medicine because he says it puts him to sleep. Stupid controller. There we go. Now it's working. He should be in a lot of pain. Okay, he says it. It says because he doesn't have much longer. He says he can stay awake as long as he can so he can see Mom and me. He's so stupid. He's a kind father. I forgot all about him all this time. No, I just didn't want to remember that he was actually a kind man. He played with me so much when I was a child. Yumi smiles, lost in memory. He waits on my life to show up all of a sudden and turn my life around, and then he's gonna leave again. It's not fair.
Thank you.
Yukun, thank you for coming. I'm scared. I'm scared to be alone in that room, listening to him breathing. It's so quiet. I don't know when he's gonna just stop breathing forever. I'm glad that you came, that I was able to see your face. I don't know what to do, but I don't want to have any regrets later, so I'll do what I can now. It seems you're able to give Yumi some support. You feel that your relationship with Yumi has deepened. Okay. Okay. Oh, visiting hours are almost over. I'm gonna stay here. I'll see you at school.
Bye then.
Yumi walked off looking helpless. You went home.
You're back.
Alright, talking with Ojima again today. Hey you, what's wrong? Bored? Tojima pushed Nanako to your room for some reason.
Now then, first off,
Oh, the talking one. Does that mean it's the 10th one? Seems Ojima has something in mind. Is it gonna auto-progress? Yeah, well.
sorry, but can you go call Nanako down here? Take your time.
Take your time. Uh-oh. What could it be? You called Nanako as Ojima ordered you to do.
You told me to go over there. A cake?
Surprise!
Wow! What are we celebrating?
Well, today is a special day for us.
Oh no.
A special day?
That's right. Today's the day when you, me, and him become family.
What about before?
Well,
Well.
anyways, it's the day that we become a real family.
Hmm.
Don't really get it, but it makes me happy.
All right, let's eat.
Yeah!
You spent an enjoyable time together. Nanako used up all of her energy and fell asleep.
Well, sorry about making you go along with this.
It was fun. Okay, it's the 9th social link, not the 8th.
You're a nice guy.
Or the 10th. Dojima looks happy.
I felt like I needed to do this to draw the line. And I wanted Nanako to know. She has to know how important my daughter is to me. She's looking more and more like Chisato. Her smile, her strong attitude. It was hard for me to even look at Nanako's face, because she reminds me so much of Chisato. Chisato
Cry.
died because she went to pick up Nanako. There were times when I'd come close to believing that. But even then, I can't count the number of times she saved me just by being there. If I was living by myself, I would never have thought about taking you in. I think I was scared. Scared to have someone else around. I was afraid we'd become a family. And then I'd lose it all again. I was running away by chasing a guy who'd run away himself. It was almost funny.
Tojima's smile looks sad.
I've been scared this whole time. That's why I used revenge as an excuse to not spend time with her.
You stopped running.
That's right. I can't make Nanako wait any longer.
Dojima nods.
Running, regretting, that crap all ends tonight. I'm not gonna lose the things that are important to me. Never again.
You can feel Dojima's strong resolve. Oh, my computer's doing that thing again. I'm telling you, this thing is finicky. go. Okay, it should be fine now.
That's the strength you show me. Thanks.
You sat with Dojima some time in silence before going to your room. So if you heard the Buddha boom, boom, Buddha boom noise over and over again, because my thing keeps
Senpai.
connecting and disconnecting and stuff like that. But, oh, Senpai, just what I needed. Rise forced herself under your umbrella.
Gee.
This wind, I just bought a new umbrella and it's already broken. But I guess there was a silver lining. Hey, Senpai, if you don't huddle in a little closer, your shoulder will get wet. I'm sexy, but I'm soaked wet. You don't have to get soaked. Oh, wait, maybe you're just trying to make sure I don't get wet. Oh, thanks. You're a real gentleman, Senpai. Oh, where'd they go? Oh, this humidity is ruining my hair. It's taking some abuse from all the magazine photo shoots I've been in, so it's a little fragile. Class have ended for today. You're waiting for now to recover. Fine. We don't need a strength persona. Gascoming High Field. You attended soccer practice. Diligence has increased. Okay. I have to do the class records for today, so don't wait up for me. It's okay, I'll wait. At least that's what I think that's gonna be. I'll either answer. It's okay, I'll wait. You sure?
Later.
No man, really. I'll see you later. What's up with the cold shoulder? Daisuke can be such a rebel. Maybe like that. Oh well, I guess it makes it easier. I need to talk with you. Tell you what, we'll talk over mapo rice. My treat. Sounds good.
Really?
Great. Heck, I'll get you a large. Ko looks happy.
All right, let's go.
You left school to listen to what Ko has to say. Central Shopping District, Chinese Diner Aya. You probably guessed this, but it's about Daisuke. Ko speaks with a serious expression. You noticed him slacking off at practice a lot lately, right? He never used to do that kind of stuff. Before, you would die for any chance to play soccer. You practically had to pry that ball away from him, even off the field. But now he's... yeah. I don't get it. Maybe he just doesn't think playing hard is cool anymore. He took it seriously when he was helping you train, though, right? He really wanted you to get good enough for the team to accept you. Don't get me wrong, I don't think he was faking or anything. But I wonder if part of that was him trying to make you do the things he feels like he can't anymore. He's fooling himself. It just pisses me off to watch him do this. Ko sighs. How did he get like this? You know, his new attitude towards girls is pretty sudden, too. He used to talk about girls like any normal guy would. You think it could be related? Could be. You think so, too? Ko nods. He can be a little blunt sometimes, but he's a nice guy. He's been acting so cold towards girls, though, like he's saying stuff that he doesn't really mean.
I'm only telling you this because I trust you. But...
Ko begins to speak slowly. See, Daisuke had a girlfriend back in middle school, but from what he told me, they never held hands. Then she broke up with him. She made a big scene. She was all like, "You don't even like me, do you?" I heard she even slapped him. And ever since then, he's been saying stuff like, "I don't know what it means to like someone." At this rate, he's gonna die an old hermit. Ko sighs. What do you think? We got a problem.
You're right.
Yeah, I think so too. Ko nods.
Whoa.
Whoa, I just had a great idea. I'm a genius. You're gonna help me on this, right? You're gonna help him? Ko's looking at you expectantly. Count me in.
All right.
Now we're talking. Ko is ecstatic. By worrying about Daisuke with Ko, you feel your bond strengthen. I'll set everything up. Make sure you wear some clean boxers. We passed the time with a rather vulgar conversation. Alright. Nighttime.
Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back. Alright. Nanako time. Nanako looks like she isn't doing anything. Alright. Spending time.
Yeah.
Okay. Nanako time.
You know the photo you found before?
Oh, speaking again.
I gave it back to Dad. He looked happy and smiled at me. Big bro, I love my dad.
I know. Or he loves you too. That's probably better.
I think so too.
Nanako's smiling cheerfully.
Dad didn't forget about how we used to pick flowers at Samigawa. He smiled at me and said, "You remember too? Dad loves Mom." I feel sorry for him losing someone he loves.
He still has you.
Yeah, I won't go anywhere.
Nanako smiles vigorously.
I'm glad to be Dad's daughter.
Nanako's smiling so happily. Through that smile, you feel your relationship has grown even deeper. Alright, rank 9.
It's your turn to talk.
It's just about Nanako's bedtime. What will you do? We'll play.
Yay! Then, I know. Let's play cards.
Nanako looks really happy. You decide to play some cards with her. It's getting late, so you put Nanako to bed and went to your own room. I like Nanako's voice actor because her voice actor is also a voice actor in Persona 3. It's Aegis. So that's cool. Oh, it's you. You're not busy today, are you? Hang out with me. Will you spend the day with I? Decide later. I see. What will you do after school? I don't know. What will I do? Yo, we got practice today. I get the feeling Ko's working up on one of his schemes. You're not in on it, are you? Oh well, see ya. Maybe you should show up to soccer practice after school. And it turned out she was actually a robot. That's important. I recommend that you memorize the context. Oh man, I'm so hungry. Did you all eat? I had a big meal, but I'm still hungry. I should have eaten an apple for dessert. No, 2. No, 3. While we're on the subject of apples, what part of the human body has an apple in it? Anyone know? Okay, Hanamura, give me a wild guess. You might surprise yourself. Huh, I don't want to guess. Just tell us already. Hey you, do you know the answer? You gave him the answer you think is correct. Good on you, Hanamura. The Adam's apple, or larginal prominence, is part of the human throat. Isn't that a funny name? The term comes from the biblical story of Adam, that he got stuck a piece of the infamous apple. That he got a piece of the infamous apple stuck in his throat. What a wimp. He couldn't even swallow the apple whole. Wow. Wow, thanks you. You were a great help. Alright, expression increase. Come closer to Yosuke. Easy. Class event for today. You're waiting for Naoto to recover. Don't have anything better to do. Yasukami High shoe lockers. I told you she'd be right back. Yo! What's up, you? Our class had a guest speaker in the auditorium today, so... Oh yeah, you guys are both on the soccer team, huh? Hey, isn't Aya Abihara your manager? Seriously? Now I'm jealous. Aya Abihara? Oh, her? She's never around. Probably because she's always in the prowl for guys. Yeah, I heard she's pretty loose. Oh my goodness. And doesn't she look like she's got a sugar daddy or two? Yeah, she's stacking the paper. Oh my goodness. I wonder how much she gets paid. Don't hold back or anything. You think it's cheaper than the market out here in the boonies? I don't know, man. This premium grade high school tear we're talking about with a body like that? Oh my goodness. Seriously, look at her hips. The conversation is getting more and more vulgar. Conversation stopped abruptly. It seems Daisuke was also offended. Knock it off, guys. Maybe someone should spread rumors about you. And we'll see how you like it. Alright, alright. I'm gonna be late for the meeting. I gotta go.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Sounds like they've got the hots for our manager. They were talking like that at practice too, but don't worry, I'll yell at them later, man. Since dice case consideration.
See ya.
See you later. Did you hear them? They were practically yelling. It's not like that kind of stuff really bothers me. I expect it. They don't even know me. Why should I care what they think? I'm fine. But thanks. Oh, sad girl hours. Mean girl still gets offended. Cause she has feelings too. I'm gonna head home. And you're gonna walk with me.
Goodbye.
You walked to your house and went home. Okay.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Alright, we're definitely doing the Devil Social today. Hey, you're free after school, right? Will you spend the day with I? Decide later. I see. What will you do after school? Class have ended for today. You're waiting for Naoto to recover. Okay, let's see here.
Hi.
Hello, Yusan. Naoki seems to have some free time. Alright. I have something I want to ask you. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so the thing I wanted to tell you was, I'm thinking about quitting school. I might take over the liquor shop. I really wasn't interested in our family business. Honestly, I'm still not, but when that woman told me that our family should unite, I knew she had a point. Oh, come on. There we go. Again, the thing is finicky. It's annoying. That's a good idea.
Yes.
It is, huh? I just have to stay completely still, I guess. Now Naoki's nodding. Up until now, I never even thought about taking over the liquor store. It's hard for me to say to you, but as long as Eunice is there, I know that our shop has no future. It's not like it's a store with a long tradition, so I thought it would end with Dad's generation when we retired. But now I think I don't have any other choice. I have to do it. You should think it over. Why did Sis die? Or I don't mean how she died. I don't want to know what killed her, but why did she have to die? Inadvertently dragging me and my parents down with her. Why did everything end up this way? You quietly listened to Naoki's worries about his life. You feel like you're able to support him. I'll talk with my parents. I think they'll be happy about it. Then I'll be a productive member of society and live an admirable life. Oof.
I'll see you again.
You went home after eating with Naoki.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. The story is about a weak-willed milquetoast teacher who has a hard time getting his students to learn. The teacher changes jobs, but his new job requires too much physical labor. Later, his students welcome him back. You're filled with tender feelings. Nope. No up yet.
Oh, Senpai.
You free today? There's someone... Okay, I'm gonna hang with Rise today. Somewhere I want to go, of course. Hanging with Rise again.
Oh, Senpai.
If you're free, let's go play.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Central Shopping District. You walked Rise home after a trip to Okina City. I placed a lot of special orders. Come with me next time when I go pick them up, senpai. I had tons of fun today. Not many people tried to come up and talk. Maybe they already forgot who I am. Oh yeah, want some tofu to take home? Help make them today. Wait right here. Excuse me, you-san, is it? I'm sorry about the other day. I'm Minoru Inoue, Rise Kujikawa's former manager. I'm sorry to bother you, but could you give this to her? Inoue handed you a letter. A fan letter came, you see. I don't think she would take it from me, and Rise always did look forward to this girl's letters. In today's cult of personality, being popular carries its own problems. Your schedule fits together minute by minute. You're like a jigsaw puzzle. Every day you're squeezed utterly dry. But even knowing that, I still want her to come back. She was genuinely brilliant. Not only that, but she's strong enough to use her pain as a foundation. From what I could see, she's relying on you. So could you? Sorry, senpai, but we're all sold out. Inoue-san, quit pestering me. Wait, what did you say to senpai? I'm sorry, I'm leaving now. Goodbye.
Gee.
Hanami, even after I quit, he's practically a stalker. To think I trusted him, I feel betrayed. He's really worried about you.
No.
He just wants Rosette back. The me he created. Rise is biting her lip. So what did he come for? You told Rise why Inoue came and handed her the fan letter.
Oh!
This letter. She wrote again. I see. But he came all the way out here for this? This girl is a middle school student. She writes me all the time. I did this public service campaign once to stamp out bullying. She said it inspired her. She wrote down that she wouldn't let bullies get her down, that she would try to make friends. Ever since then, she wrote me letters like, "This happened to me today. I was able to say this," stuff like that. Seeing Rosette work hard encourages me. It makes me feel like I can still hang in there. She doesn't really know how it works, huh? But still, every time I read her letters, I felt like Rosette actually meant something, so whenever things got tough, I would read them over and over. Up, down the controller goes. Senpai, do you still have some free time? And back it goes again. Tatsuhime Shrine. Rise seems to be deep in thought after reading the fan letter. She's worried about me. Officially, I'm taking a break due to illness, so... Before I quit, there was a talk about a part in a movie. She sounds like she was really looking forward to it. Please get well soon and come back, she says. I'm so glad you were here. I was scared to read it alone. I gave up on being Rosette. I can't meet her expectations. Having second thoughts? I have no regrets. At least I think not. I mean, it was such a relief to quit. To go back to being the real me? Huh. Rise has a lonely smile on her face. Anyway, Rosette doesn't exist anymore. It's not just this girl. I disappointed lots of other people. The president of the company told me that over and over, and I knew already. I knew this was the path I chose, but... Maybe I'll just inherit the tofu shop. I'm the shop's main attraction now. I bet I could make it thrive. Senpai, maybe we should really just do it. You know what I was saying a while back? You could marry me once we graduate high school, and the two of us could work at the tofu shop together. Doesn't that sound fun? How about it? I can't decide that now. If you're serious. If I'm serious, I think I'm pretty serious. You're always so calm. But I like that. Hey, I feel a bit better. Yeah, I'm fine. I can contribute something. And it looks like there's even more. You're now precisely identifying an enemy's weakness. That's good. When your options for attack include the enemy's weakness, Rise will inform you. Sorry for dragging you around all day. I'll let you go now.
I'll see you later, senpai.
You walked Rise to her house and went home.
Oh, you're home.
Alright. Well, that's it for today. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.